Please welcome Lizzo.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lizzo.
Recording in progress.
Hello.
Well, freaking well.
Well. For some reason, I can only see me, and I would love to be able to see Lizzo.
Can't hear nobody. You're muted.
Oh, you can't hear me? Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Lizzo.
Loud and clear.
How are you?
Oh my gosh. I will say this: you are my 37th. How are you? And I'm gonna tell you like I told them.
Mm-hmm.
Fabulous.
I'm lucky number 37. I actually requested 36, but anyway, that's fine.
You can't win them all.
I can't. I'm so glad because I woke up this morning and I was going to put butterflies in my hair, and I'm so glad I didn't do that.
You should have, so we would have been twins. Damn it!
I know. Well, it's so good to see you. What have you been doing? I feel like you've been not as present as normal. You know, where have you been? What have you been doing?
Are you out of your mind? What haven't I been doing? Jeez Louise on cheese.
Well, you're with yourself all the time though. Like you're Lizzo all the time. So of course yeah, that's what I mean.
Absolutely. I have like 35 hours in a day.
Yeah.
I just, dropped Watch Out for the Big Girls on Prime Video.
Yeah.
I just announced Yitty, my shapewear line that I'm wearing right now. This is the butterfly print mesh me top. I am dropping this new hot song about damn time.
It's about damn time. Turn up the music. Let's celebrate.
Well, I'm loving what I'm hearing. The album though, 3 years in the making, is that because the last one was so huge and obviously you got a Grammy because of it? Does that make
3?
Well, 3 Grammys, of course. But does that put pressure on this next one, or does that make you go, I've got this. I know what I'm doing now.
It doesn't put it didn't put pressure on me at all. I think that there's the whole sophomore thing that people talk about, but I don't really subscribe to that because that's just not my ministry, man. And to be honest with you, I'm like, well, I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like winning a Grammy is a big deal. Like I got mine. I don't really expect no more Grammys.
Yeah.
If I get more, cool, but I got them.
Yeah. I think Jennifer Lawrence and Timothy Chalamet had this very funny chat once where they go, it's so cool that we got our Oscars young because now we don't have to try as hard. I think they're obviously joking, but it was a very, very cool thing to say because most people are so modest, And I'm like, no, that's good. You got a Grammy first up.
Yeah, hell yeah. I think that's hilarious. Oh my God. Shout out to Timothy Chalamet. You said Jennifer Lawrence said it too?
Yes, Jennifer Lawrence. Yeah. Because she got an Oscar, like, I can't remember what it was for, but it was like straight away. Like, wow, now I'm just coasting. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, now I can coast on it.
You had some pretty massive collaborations on the first album, though. Does the Grammys mean that they're just dropping out of the sky for you now? Like, does everyone want to work with you? Or are you kind of making this just a Lizzo record?
Multiple things can be true. I'll say that.
Let's run through those.
Multiple things can be true.
Okay.
Next question.
Oh, next question. So, can you give us a little sneak peek of our collaboration or not at all? Like any, just give us an initial or a first initial.
Well, I haven't given the first 36 people, so why would I give it to you?
Because I told you I'm lucky number 37. We've got to get something in this
Buster
interview.
Brown.
Who was the first? Can I ask who the first guy was or girl?
The first person was who the was it? Oh my God, it was so long ago. I've been up since 7 a.m.
Yeah.
It was who? Was it Finland? Woo! We got it at the same time. In Finland, man.
Oh, Finland. I hate Finland. That's so rude.
Hey.
So rude.
I told Finland all my collaborators, so take that
cool.
back.
All right. I love Finland. Well, you must love Australia. Do you love Australia? Have you been here before? You've been here before, haven't you?
Well, I love Australia. I've been to Australia once.
Once, yeah. It's a long flight. I get it.
I'm coming back, though. Don't worry about it. And I'm coming for you first, not 37.
In the meantime, though, tell us about, because obviously you've dropped the Amazon show, but I also hear you doing well, it's very rare when you host Saturday Night Live as well as you are the musical guest on Saturday Night Live. Tell us about that. Is that a show that you grew up with, or is this just something you got asked to do and you're like, oh, I might have to do some research now?
Imagine if I was like,
What is this?
SNL? What are these? What does it stand for? I grew up with Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, like, great, iconic skits and hilarious human beings have all come from that show. I never thought that I would perform and host, but here we are, and I just want to make one person laugh. If I can make one person laugh, even if it's myself, then I won.
Are you watching old sketches kind of just to get yourself in the zone, or do you want to just go in cold and just do you?
I think it is smart to kind of know what sketches are. Like, I don't have to do too much research because I know what's funny to me and the kind of sketches that have always been funny to me and the ones that have stood out. So I think I'm just gonna go with my gut, stick with what I know and what I like. I'm not gonna try to force it.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna force it. I'm not trying to be the funniest host performer of all time. You know what I'm saying?
Like, come on, you should. You should be going in with that expectation that you're going to just knock everyone for six. Well, that's an expression that you wouldn't get because that's a cricket expression, but home run.
You said not. I know cricket, by the way. I have cricket wireless.
All right. Now, okay. So tell me how you prepare for things, because you seem like the most confident human in the world, and I love your attitude and I love your energy. But you must, before you get up on stage or even for an interview, do you prepare in a way? Because I know you have your flute, Sasha. Does Sasha come out in preparation for things just to get you all warmed up and limbered up, or is it vocal exercises?
I stopped communicating with Sasha before shows because she used to violently berate me. She's a very aggressive person, especially, and she got verified on Instagram, and she's just been an absolute bitch. And so we have separate dressing rooms now. Yeah. We don't talk. Everything that you see on TV is a lie. We're putting up a front, pretending to be friends. I do get nervous, though. I don't get nervous before shows. I get nervous before this new thing I'm doing, which is talking. Like, I did a keynote speech at South by Southwest, and I was so nervous before that. And I'm like, what am I gonna say? I did a TED Talk on twerking. I was so nervous before that because I'm like, I just want to deliver this right. So public speaking is something that comes really natural to me when it's in between songs and I'm in front of thousands of people. But when I'm in front of like 150 people and I have no music, I'm scared shitless.
Yeah. What's the one takeaway, if people haven't seen the TED Talk on twerking, what's the one takeaway to anyone listening to this now that they should put into their mind when thinking all things twerking?
Here's the thing. I promise you this, you don't know where twerking came from. I bet you $100 that you don't know, and watch my TED twerk to find out.
TED twerk, I like it. Does the shapewear help with the twerking, the new shapewear line? Because you teased that at the start. I love it. I love the prints.
I think we might be the first shapewear brand you can actually twerk in because shapewear inherently turns me into like hard plastic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I put on shapewear and I'm like stuck. It don't move. But I put thongs in mine, so them cheeks be clapping, if you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
Round of applause.
Are the cheeks going to be clapping on Saturday Night Live, or is that something you're keeping private? Is that for the dressing room?
Respect my privacy at this time. I hope that I can get like Keenan to twerk. You know what I mean? Kenan Thompson or Kate McKinnon to twerk. That'd be funny.
Yeah. And obviously don't bring Sasha along because I don't want her to put you off.
Oh, God, that bitch.
Yeah. I've heard
she's coming.
Women in their flutes, though. I didn't want to say anything, but I've heard things.
Women in their flutes,
not
right?
Not good things.
One time at band camp, let me tell you.
That's where I was going. Well, it's so lovely to speak to you, and I know you'll probably tell interview number 38 or all the other details, so I'll leave it for that person. But I can't wait to hear the album, and I can't wait to hear the whole song right now today. And we more importantly can't wait to have you in Australia because we all love you here. You're a streaming juggernaut, and you're huge, and we watch everything you do. So we can't wait to see you in person.
Amazing. Well, thanks for listening to my song. And I wanted to tell you about how I put a flute in.
And that's the best way we've ever ended an interview. Lizzo, everyone.
I do my head talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Head talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.